Chapter 1137. Mr. Whale was also an unborn hero. Mention him in South Haven, no one knew. This person had a brain when he was young, and he was able to build the Whale family into the first family in the south of the Yangtze River from scratch. Which shows that this person has extraordinary abilities. But after all, people are no match for age and years. Since Mr. Whale retired to the second line because of his illness, the Whale family has actually begun to go downhill. But no one thought that during this period of time, the entire Whale family would lose so quickly. This made Mr. Whale suffer the whole person. Starting with his second grandson, a young man, a proud son of heaven, suddenly got that kind of strange disease that is hard to tell. Then his eldest son and his eldest grandson were humiliated and embarrassed in Orris Hill. Even a pair of clown-like father and son in Orris Hill dare to record videos of ridicule, slander, and insult to the Whale family on the internet. Since that time, the successive blows made his body go from bad to worse. But he didn't expect that it was just the beginning of a nightmare. What made him most unacceptable was that the reputation of the Whale family was destroyed some time ago. As the top family, the Whale family has an ambiguous relationship with the notorious Gang of Beggars. And was even reported that they secretly supported the fact that the Gang of Beggars are related to the gang. The reputation of Whale's family fell to the bottom in one fell swoop. That time, the damage to the old man Whale was extremely great, and it was also the time when he passed out after a stroke and did not wake up for several days. Today, he finally woke up leisurely, but the physical and mental state is no longer as good as before, and the whole person is showing a state of dying fatigue. The Fury brothers and their children and grandchildren hurried to the family ward. When they saw Mr. Whale at this time, all of them were shocked. No one had thought that Elder Whale's complexion and spirit was so bad now, and his whole person seemed to be an old man who was already in his dying years, and he might be dead at any time. Looking at his father at this time, Fury couldn't help but feel ashamed. Can't help but whisper, "Dad, how are you feeling?" Elder Whale looked at Fury with anger in his eyes. He took a few breaths violently, and then slurred his words, You prodigal thing. Look at the woman you married, look at your damn brother-in-law. He took us, the family has been hurt. Fury said with shame, "Dad, I'm sorry. I didn't expect things to be like this." Yes, I'm sorry." Elder Whale stammered these words, gritted his teeth and said, "You have spent half of your life in my hands. You are right with me, sorry to have, what's the use?" With that, Mr. Whale coughed violently because he was too emotional. Ahem, ah. Fury hurried forward to help the old man comfort his chest. Elder Whale struggled to push him, and said coldly, "I have been in business for dozens of years and have encountered countless enemies in the mall. I didn't expect to lose to my son." With tears in his eyes, Fury was extremely ashamed and regretful. He loved his wife Brown all his life, but he did not expect that Brown would give him such a great gift.